A family in India is grieving the death of their son after a tragic incident in Kitchener. The 25-year-old recently graduated international student dead after carbon monoxide poisoning from a car left running in a garage. Today, fire officials tell us there were no working CO alarms in the home at the time. Joining us live now from Activa Avenue, CTV's Heather Senerin is standing by. And Heather, you spoke to a family friend of the man who died.
And he tells me that he has an update about the 6 people that were sent to hospital, Alex. He says that they were all already discharged or will be discharged at some point today. And he says they're all in stable condition. But for the family who lost their son, all that's left is heartbreak. A tragic turn of events for a young scholar, an international student found dead in Kitchener Tuesday, leaving his family devastated.
He's the only child here, came 4 years ago. Now the parents are back home in India.
Don Patel, speaking on behalf of the deceased family to CTV News, says he's helping them through this difficult process. The 25-year-old, who the family does not want to identify, died from accidental carbon monoxide poisoning after a car was left running in the garage of this Activa Avenue townhome.
And as soon as he opened the garage door, the inhalants of the stuff made him just collapse right there.
6 other people who lived at the home were taken to hospital. Fire officials say when they arrived at the home at around 7:30 a.m., 3 of the residents were sitting on the porch. The others found inside the home.
When they wake up, they were in ambulance.
The man who died was found by Kitchener Fire in the garage without vital signs.
Our crews could not locate any working carbon monoxide alarms in the home after a thorough search.
It is mandatory to have working fire and CO alarms in every home in Ontario, and fire officials say this incident is a tragic reminder of what can happen if you don't.
Have a working carbon monoxide alarm in your home. It protects you and your family against something that really is impossible to detect without it.
As for the family who lost their son, they have to deal with the unthinkable.
They cannot stop crying, or their scenario is like how this can happen or why my son.
For now, they wait for his body to be sent back home to India.
This is what has happened, and to wait for a week or 10 days to receive their loved one, it is heartbreaking.
Patel says that Kitchener Fire has cleared the other residents to go back into the home, but he says that most are too emotional to do so at this time. Friends could be seen coming in and out of the house today, picking up belongings for those other residents. And Kitchener Fire says they do find that CO poisoning deaths are rare, but they do admit that they attend CO alarms daily. Alex.
Okay, CTV's Heather Senerin joining us live with this update tonight from Activa Avenue in Kitchener. Thank you for that, Heather.